The indie farming hit Stardew Valley, where stylish pixel graphics will hook you as you build your perfect farm, is just one of the excellent titles available to play now on Apple Arcade. Enjoy unlimited access to over 200 incredibly fun games with no ads and no in-app purchases. From puzzle and adventure games to sports, racing and multiplayer action games, everyone can count on finding something to love. Head to sifter.com.au/arcade to start your free trial of Apple Arcade today. That's sifter.com.au/arcade for a free 1-month trial of Apple Arcade, and you'll be supporting independent video games journalism. This offer is for new subscribers only, $9.99 a month after free trial. Plan automatically renews after trial until cancelled.
SIFTER.com.au.
Welcome back to Drop Rate. My name is Kyle Pauletto, and on this Drop Rate mini, Naomi Jackson is talking the brand new Sokoban puzzler, Club Soko. But before we get into the review, let's find out what's making the news this week with the top stories on Walkthrough, Sifter's weekly news podcast.
Hi, I'm Naomi Jackson.
And I'm Fiona Bartholomeus.
And here are the top stories this week on Walkthrough, SIFTER's weekly news podcast for Sunday the 9th of August.
More of the Zelda movie cast have been revealed, including the late Sam Neill.
No missing, no glitch required here. Pristine copies of original Pokemon games go for millions.
And EA has officially been sold to private investors, including Saudi Arabia.
Plus, we give you a preview of the most interesting games that are releasing this week.
You can get every episode of Walkthrough for free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or on our website sifter.com.au every Sunday.
Join the SIFTER community on Discord at sifter.com.au/Discord.
My clubbing days were short but lively, and I'll never forget the tunes that reverberated around my head as I emptied the contents of my stomach into a bin. Club Soko brought those memories back in a similarly explosive manner. This fun, fresh take on a Sokoban game uses edgy, funky characters to act as barriers to green-haired icon Maud's goal of spray painting the club before a hasty escape. If you're like me and have only just learned that there's a type of game called Sokoban, you'll be delighted to know that it is a term for a grid-style, turn-based puzzle game where the aim is to get an object, or in this case, a character, into a specific spot. Club Soko has done a great job of making this experience unique and entertaining. Not only does it enhance the Sokoban gameplay with a refreshing animation style and funky music, but it does so in a way that isn't off-putting while I'm solving puzzles. The developers have chosen background tunes that aren't too distracting, and the clubbers dance in a way that is stimulating but not overwhelming. While this means that the music isn't very memorable in itself and more of an accessory to the gameplay, I personally prefer that in a puzzle game. Club Soko the building differs from your average club in that it has a bunch of rooms with varying genres of music. My favourite is the Boiler Room, a purple tinted space lit with glow sticks and echoing with thumping electronic music. Although the game looks like a party, it is so challenging that I felt my eyes start to melt a little as I stared at these vibrant grids. I did find myself wishing that multiple puzzles could be attempted at once, as I needed quite a few breaks where I went away and came back, but at the same time it feels like this is how it's meant to be played, as a fun little rewarding challenge in between other games. It doesn't have much of a story, and it's more just a vibe. Due to this difficulty, I found it fun to play Club Soko with my partner by my side. We discussed possible combinations of movements and chatted about various characters and their patterns. Whether it was a blushing bisexual in the boiler room trying to make out, or an angry sweaty dude trying to start a fight in the metal room circle pit. These characters truly made the game fantastic while reminding us of our clubbing experiences. These people are matched well with their movement styles. Security guards pushed me across the club while the bi-girlies needed to be avoided, otherwise they'd grab me to make out, moving me to the other side of them in the process. I loved how well thought out these actions were and how challenging they made the puzzles. Adding to the fun frustration are secret levels with even more brain teasers waiting to be found. These levels can be found inside other regular levels and take you away from the dance floor for a moment to check out something new. Discovering these secrets is a nice relief from the frustration of making wrong moves, and another way to get extra enjoyment out of the game. Skateboard stickers can be collected as well as other characters, and menu secrets and even a zine are on offer. I also must conclude with the fact that this game includes one of my new all-time favourite accessibility features, to turn the puke off. But even once I did, it didn't make Club Soko any less of a sick vibe. I rate this game, and I gave it an 8 out of 10.
This has been Drop Rate by SIFTER. Thanks to Brian Fairbanks from Salty Dog Sounds for composing the theme music. SIFTER is produced by myself, Fiona Bartholomeus, Naomi Jackson, Jordan Templar, Chris Button, and Adam Christou. Mitch Lowe is senior producer and video editor, Kat Jan is senior and social producer, and Gianni DiGiovanni is SIFTER's executive producer and script editor. We want to hear your thoughts on Club Soko, so head to @SifterHQ on all social platforms or join our Discord at sifter.com.au/Discord. Thanks to Naomi Jackson for the review. I'm Kyle Pauletto. I'll catch you on the next episode of Drop Rate.
Hi, I'm Naomi Jackson, and on Lightmap Sifter's interview podcast, I spoke to Edmund McMillan, creator of Binding of Isaac, about Mugenics, his cat breeding game.
It's like, yeah, that's a point of the goddamn game. Like, it's whatever you assume, whatever you're thinking, the worst things that you're thinking, that's the point. My go-to still is like, it's like D&D with cats, and I think that that's the best way to kind of sell it without wrapping it up, framing it too harshly into this little box. I think it's the best way to sell it. Like, if I try to say it's like something, it's really not. Like, I could say it's like XCOM, but I don't think that people who would gravitate towards a game like that would necessarily like this, and vice versa. So it's hard to say. You can expect a unique experience that's not really like anything else.
You can get every episode of Lightmap for free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or on our website sifter.com.au.